Review. This is a V8 reunion special.
Yeah, reunion.
Yeah, yeah. So we're gonna talk about y'all's glory days at IPO4, and by glory days I mean you lost and no one really cares. But just to introduce you, Afromoo, Muffin QT, and Takashi X, I think. Wonderful, wonderful. Who's playing for Team Dynamic here, correct? Yes, sir. Okay, and you lost to Curse, but you know that's neither here nor there. Team Fear though, Afromoo and Muffin QT lost to Iceland. Beat Iceland. And then lost to Meat Playground. It's all up here. Yeah. Now, the Fear versus Meat Playground matchup is interesting because you guys are both kind of, I don't want to call you guys a young team because you guys were MTW. You guys have been around, and Me Ferris, you guys have been around for a while. But as far as, you know, innovation is concerned, I mean, you've been playing a lot of Twitch. You don't like the standard 80 carries, or at least you don't stick to them. So you've been playing Twitch here. Why Twitch? Tell me why Twitch. Explain to me Twitch.
Twitch is probably my favorite 6-item late game AD carry, and also he's pretty safe in fights. A safe pick because he has what, 800 range when you pop your ulti, and it's all about their team getting close to you. And usually our play style complements me playing Twitch, and my team just goes all in while they're running at me, so they can pick off their carries, and I do damage to everyone. And that's pretty much it.
So is that true, Muffin? Is you know, Team Fear's play style just let Afro kill things, and you guys will die for him on the battlefield, or what?
That's how we win most of our games. Yeah, we just have Afro just kill everything, and everyone else just. I mean, yeah, basically. Zach's our
keep
carry,
Afro alive.
Yeah, so a lot of our comps are like protect the not Kog'Maw, not protect the Vayne. It's just protect Afro.
Protect the Afro. How do you feel? That's a lot of pressure for you.
He hates it.
I hate it.
He tells me he hates it.
Now, even though you guys have done unconventional ADs, you're obviously akin to Draven, Twitch, played Varus before. You are still also unconventional supports. So you guys really do have that weird kind of bot lane. I mean, Morgana support, that's pretty cool, right? Where did that come from?
Well,
okay, I'm not fair for you.
All right, I brought out Draven, and some of the supports we played didn't complement him well. I felt like we were weak in lane, like winning trades. I'd get 1v2,
my big problem with Draven was always that if there's just like a ganking jungler like Maokai or something like that, they can just come bottom lane and just kill Draven. And the only support in the game that can really 100% stop that from happening every single time is Morgana, just because Black Shield is like a broken ability. And then I learned how to play Morgana from Takashi.
Really? Is that so?
Yeah, because he's like the best Morgana in the world.
Is that, confirm it.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
Confirmed.
Let's check in with our experts over there. Confirmed Takashi X, best Morgana North America. I feel like there's someone out there that might have something to say about that. But how do you feel about Team Fear's bot lane, Takashi?
Oh my God. Dude, they should have brought out Sesame Street. They brought out Sesame Street.
Yeah, we should have done Sesame Street.
What is Sesame Street?
We have a tendency to name our bot lanes just like stupid names, like the combinations. And the first time we ever played Nunu Kog'Maw, I play the Cookie Monster Nunu skin, and he plays the orange.
One?
Yeah, so he looks like Snuffleupagus, and I'm Cookie Monster, so we call it Sesame Street.
Now, what are some other fantastic names you guys are calling
Thugcleave.
Thugcleave. That's when we first started playing Leona?
Thugcleave.
When we first started playing Leona, we called it Thugcleave, and then it was like Thugcleave 2.0 was like with Urgot, Thugcleave like 3.0 is when we figured out Ezreal works, and then it was just...
So it's Leona with a combination of ADs?
We call Thugcleave Leona plus whatever we feel like the best AD is with Leona, and right now, I think we just call Leona Ezreal Thugcleave.
Yep.
Or unless if we just get like a double kill with Leona, then we just yell Thugcleave.
Draven Leona Thugcleave.
Oh yeah, Draven.
Draven Leona's Thugcleave.
Because you can't cleave without an axe, right?
You can't. Definitely need it. You should run Mundo in there, then you have like Thug Cleaver.
Oh, Thug Cleaver.
Oh. Whoa, innovation right there is happening.
Thug Cleaver.
This is where innovation happens. This V8 reunion special hosted by Pluto. Now, so sadly, you guys aren't in the tournament anymore. Hate to break it to you, but
we aren't.
Lost mute. Oh, is that new? Ooh, me Playground, kind of beat you. But that doesn't mean you guys are always seem to be a really strong team as far as like online tournaments are concerned. You have a few TSM invitationals under your belt, but when it comes to LANs, you guys, it's like your Achilles heel, and it's really disappointing to see. Takashi's about to trash talk you. I think.
V8 curse.
It's the V8 curse. It's still over here. You guys brought it to Team Fear, thank God. But what exactly is that? Why is the LAN environment so rough?
Wait, what?
Why does the LAN environment seem to be so rough for you guys?
The LAN
environment. Local
I feel like
network.
Fear, I've said it before, like we always pick things that we're not really practiced with at LANs just because we feel like off of a whim we think like it will just like work all of a sudden instead of playing the things that we've practiced a bunch of times at like online and stuff. Like we play Morgana Katarina like every game online for like months, and then we haven't played Cat in like forever in preparation for this. I don't know. We don't play the things that we know we're good at. We just play things that are good champions, but we may not necessarily be practiced well around as a team.
So you just wake up at a LAN one day and you're
yeah,
like,
and we're just like,
we're doing it.
Everyone else is playing Deanna. First pick Deanna every game.
Regardless of whether we're practicing.
Yeah.
And what about you? Is that you share that opinion? You think you guys just try even crazier stuff on LAN?
He just thinks we suck.
Yeah, we suck.
Well, it's confirmed.
We do crazy things. I mean, one of us recommends a pick, and then at the last second, you switch to something else. So then it just screws our whole team comp over sometimes.
So I feel like you guys need to, I don't know, like practice? Maybe?
Well, no, we practice a lot, but I mean, I don't think we get a lot of our practice because I don't think we know how to practice really, which kind of is stupid, but I don't know.
It's disappointing.
I think, well, actually, we do practice and we get some out of it, but we don't bring what we practice to LANs. Like I said, we just like do things off of a whim at LANs. We just like try to do new stuff like immediately without really ever practicing it. But if we played what we practiced, then I think we'd be a lot better, but I don't know.
So what is the future for Fear here? I mean, is this, obviously you guys are sticking together, you're going to go into, hopefully maybe qualify for Season 3 at some point, or are you guys just going to kind of take it easy, play in some smaller tournaments, and not, set the bar too high? Good answer.
Well, this is awkward. No, like we're definitely going to keep trying. Like we're definitely going to try to get into Season 3 and all that. I mean, I think we just need to figure out more how to like be comfortable at LANs and how to play at LANs, because yeah, like you said, prepare for LANs more. Yeah, know what we're gonna do, and before you hear the champion select music.
As soon as someone hits a start game, you're like, oh,
so what are we banning? What are we banning?
No, we didn't say that. We're like, I forgot to turn off the champion select music.
Oh yeah, that's always what we're concerned about is the champion select music.
It's so loud sometimes.
It is. It's
crazy.
Terrible.
I wish I had a question for Takashi, but I really.
What? This is V8 interviews.
Yeah, this is
V9.
V8. Ask us questions about
V8.
V8.
So IPL4, you guys lost to TSM, I think, in COGNA.
But we were winning.
But you were winning early.
But we were winning.
You guys showed promise early.
Well, you see, Tree Eskimo had this really cool plan. He was like, okay, so Chaos is playing Ezreal, right?
No, he was playing Cog.
Oh, Kog'Maw. Yeah. He's playing Psy on top because Tree Eskimo's a beast like that. And I'm gonna flash over the wall in mid, and I'm gonna stun him and then DFG him, and he's gonna be at half, and we win the team fight from there. So he flashes up the wall, and Zhonya's immediately because he messed up the keys, like he had him on like different keys, and then we lose.
Tree Eskimo.
Yeah, we were getting ready to team fight, and he's like, okay, man, go.
Flash Zhonya's.
What happened? What'd you do? No, so it's these three Tree Eskimo, and who was the last member?
Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. So he was jungle still.
He was jungle, yeah. Jungle.
Okay, gotcha. So obviously a disappointing performance at IPL4 from V8. I was very
Takashi threw all
sad.
the games, man.
Takashi.
We were winning everything before that. We were like, we fell on top of the world, and then oops.
Now, what happened to V8? You left and the team fell apart?
Zach left.
Yep.
So you're single-handedly responsible for V8 falling apart?
Confirmed.
Oh, I don't know.
Confirmed.
Good.
Confirmed.
How do you feel about that? You have the weight of a whole team on your
How do
back.
I feel about that? Pretty good.
Now,
He's a team hopper anyway.
Now,
Indeed.
coming back, though, you came back to Muffin QT's arms at MTWNA. Was that like a fantastic reunion?
I don't know. He was just on the team, and I joined.
Wow.
You didn't even know. You didn't even know. Some team asked you to be on it, and you're like, oh, that's
I'm
Muffin
just
QT.
kidding.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Muffin is my favorite support to play aggressive with because he's always right there on time.
To play aggressive with people.
Play aggressive with.
Always got to qualify it.
Man, oh man. I'm sure there's already some weird fanfics out there going on. But you played with Nat for a while, though. And then
Nyut.
Yut. You played with Yut. Yut win.
Nyut.
Yut.
Let's get it right here.
Yeah.
I'm awful.
Yut.
People are
win.
saying he's the best support in A. But what was your experience like with Nut? Nut.
Whoa.
He's literally here, and he's going to
here,
punch
he's
me right in
here.
the face
Oh my
next time I see him.
goodness.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
How dare
Nat.
you?
What is the difference between going from him to Muffin QT?
Our bot lane was more laid back. I mean, we really played hyper carries more often than playing aggressive AD carries because I don't think Nia, when I joined the team, was experienced with Blitzcrank, Leona, etc. What I came from with Muffin Cutie. So we were learning in the process of learning those, and we couldn't really use those at lands that we went to. So I played hyper carries more, just sat back and farmed and would trade. And moving from that to Muffin Cutie, where we now play more aggressive, that's a difference.
People like that aggressive word, apparently. You two being aggressive with each other. Now, how was it for you to see the departure of Aphromoo? Were you saddened? Did you shed a single man tear?
When he left V8?
Yeah.
How long did I keep messaging you on Skype? Being like, what can I do to make it so that you can stay? Zach, please don't leave me. That was like, what, like 2 weeks?
Kick Takashi.
Yeah.
Keep Takashi. Oh, so Takashi was the problem. Takashi
No,
was.
Takashi wasn't the problem.
No, you just said it.
V8, our motto is what's practice, right?
Well, you seem to carry that motto over to Team Fear, apparently.
No, we practice all the time on Fear. Will you listen, Pluto?
Oh,
we
wait.
practice a lot. We just don't play at lands, but we practice.
So you changed your motto to what's practice, and now you're on Fear. It's what's winning.
Yeah, what's winning?
Yeah, because you don't
Yeah, there you go.
quite
There you
know
go.
exactly what's happening. Vuvuzela confirmed, 100%. But maybe I'll try to ask something to Takashi, but like I want to get your opinion on the V8 breakup.
I mean, we didn't practice. it's the truth. It's
That
pretty
seems
much
to
it.
be
That's
Man.
the general
That's
linchpin.
I don't know. We're up ahead against TSM and CLG all the time. We just didn't
Yeah,
practice.
yeah, we were all good, and we thought we were good, so we were like, we're good, so.
Just so
We're good,
articulate.
we're good.
We know
We're
how
so
to- we know how to
articulate.
play the
we
game,
thought
so-
we were good, and we did
good,
good,
so-
so we're good.
We're good. No big deal. We're good.
Good.
We're good. Now, let me go to Takashi just because we've talked about the Fear Me Playground matchup. I feel versus Curse today. Jackie told me before that he actually thinks you're a fantastic mid player. So there's a little compliment, there's a little pat on the back right there from
Jackie's a
Jackie.
fantastic mid player.
Do you?
Very much so.
There you go.
He's definitely top world.
How exactly did that game go against Curse TD? Because it was on second stream, it wasn't main stage or anything. Tell me a little bit about that.
You know, we pulled a V8. We got really far ahead in the early game, and then we pulled a V8 and we threw the game. That's pretty much as V8 Curse.
No team with any member from V8 will probably ever win a LAN.
Really? Well, Tree Eskimo is no
confirmed.
longer playing. Tree Eskimo is no longer playing. Unstoppable is no longer
yeah.
playing. So you were the last 3 V8 members still in competitive play. And no podium finishes, right?
Right.
Well, that's rough.
Well, no. Keith, you won South by Southwest.
Oh, it's true. I did. Yeah.
You forgot. You forgot your own
pretty good.
victories.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I did win something. I completely forgot.
Well, they didn't ban Morgana, so it doesn't really feel
Yeah,
like. It
see.
didn't feel like. a win.
Yeah, it just felt like natural to you. Well, if you guys would like to give your shout outs, I would very much let you do that, except for Takashi, he doesn't get shout outs. Aphromoo, please, go right ahead.
V8. Shout out to Team Fear, our sponsor for bringing us here. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to
The champion, not the
And
company.
no, I'm saying no, not the champion, the company.
Okay. all right,
Twitch.tv.
Cool.
And V8.
I'd like to give a shout out to Aphromoo who covered today's lunch.
Oh yeah, he paid for our
You
lunch.
paid for lunch? Where
Paid
was
for
I?
our lunch.
What?
You gonna pay for my lunch one day?
I don't like you.
Oh man. Oh man. I thought we got to stick together or something. No, apparently not.
We were never friends.
Pluto. We're friends.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Now, your shout outs, if you would.
Basically same thing. Shout out to Fear, Twitch, Steel Series, all our sponsors for getting us here. Gnome Saiyan, our manager. I always try to shout out to her because she's the best.
She's the best.
V8.
And V8, yeah.
Takashi.
Shout out to Fear and the TD.
What was the first one?
Shout out to Team Fear.
I thought you said children.
Yeah.
Children?
Shout out to all the children out there. All the children, all the little chitlins.
Follow
watching.
your
Stay in
dreams.
school. Stay in school.
Don't do drugs.
Good call. This has been your PSA with Takashi X and Team V8. Anything else you'd like to say, Takashi?
V8.
V8. There you go. V8's across the board. Vuvuzela's across the board as well. And that has been it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. A lot more League of Legends action coming out. IPL 5, Cosmo, Las Vegas. Hit all the notes. Take care.